A fire broke out at Karachi's Gul plaza, leaving 1,200 families devastated and causing losses of more than 40 billion rupees. After 36 hours, the fire was finally brought under control. But what will happen to those poor 1,200 families who had invested their entire life savings into their shops? Viewers, the question remains, how did the fire start in the first place? This plaza was constructed in the 1980s. According to our information, when it was completed in the 1980s, it had around 1,000 shops. But as time passed, the number of shops kept increasing. By the time the fire broke out, there were more than 1,200 shops inside the plaza. The fire started on the ground floor, but it quickly spread throughout the entire building. The fire engulfed the whole plaza. Why? Because the shops inside sold clothes, shoes, cosmetics, in short, materials that act like fuel in a fire and make it spread even more rapidly. Another serious question is why the fire could not be controlled for 36 hours. People trapped inside kept sending messages to their families, pleading to save their lives, saying the fire had surrounded them from all sides. Why could they not be rescued? It is true that life and death are in the hands of Allah, but what is the role of government institutions? If government authorities simply sit back thinking that life and death are in Allah's hands, those who are meant to live will survive, and those who are meant to die will die, then they have no right to sit in positions of power. 14 people have died, and according to our information, more than 60 people are still missing, with no information about their whereabouts. Our sources have told us that some bodies have been burned so badly that DNA tests will be required to identify them. This is not the first such incident in Karachi. Similar tragedies have occurred here before. Who is responsible for Karachi? Who will take care of this city? Sometimes a child falls into an open sewer and dies. Sometimes a child is crushed by a truck. And sometimes the entire lives of 1,200 families are destroyed. Thank you.